All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. That is Trice, number 2, letter E, letter Z on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me on there. I'm very active. I post live plays, nighttime parlays, shit like that. So make sure you follow me on there. We're very active. That being said, today I'm giving away $100. I'm giving away $50 to 2 different people. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Then we will review yesterday's bets, which was okay depending on what happened. Yesterday was weird with the Royals pitcher switch at the last second, so I hope y'all got off of that and got to the Nats because that cracked. So we'll review yesterday, go over the bad beats, and then we will talk about the straights, the player props, and the parlays. I split them up into sections for you guys because some people like the straights, some like the player props, and some like the parlays. So I divvied them up. I hope you guys like it. Just let me know what you think. And then we'll review, after we're done reviewing today's bets, I'll get y'all out of here with a big-ass bag to crack these folks upside the head. Also, I did start a Patreon. There's a $5 option, a $10 option. Guys, it's simply to support a motherfucker. That's it. There is no buying picks here. I will never sell picks. I will never do any of this paid sports betting shit. It's simply, if you want to do it, do it. If you don't, don't. It's going to fund the channel's giveaways. I plan on doing giveaways every single week. And it's just going to give me a little return on investment for my time because I'm spending a lot of time on this shit. And the channel's growing like crazy, so I do appreciate all the support. Okay, so, and that's in the description. Okay, guys, so let's do the giveaway first before I talk about anything else. So this is the video I originally, 2 days ago. I said if y'all got 75 likes on the video, I'd do a $50 giveaway. You guys almost doubled it at 150, so I figured I'd double the giveaway. So I'm going to do 2 $50 giveaways. So got this YouTube random comment picker. I'll put the link in here, filter out duplicate users so that nobody's like commenting multiple times and getting on there multiple times. Show random names, and then we'll go ahead and get the comments. So let's see. That's airing. Let's try this again. Let's try 10. Get comments. Oh, no. Here, let's refresh it. Hold on. All right, let me grab the link. Grab this, random names, 12, get comments. Okay, so there's 85 people entered in this giveaway. I'm going to just hit start. I'll do it twice. I'll write the name. Let me get my notepad. I'll make sure I can write these damn names down if I forget. All right, first one is Princess Kaishir. I probably butchered it. But Princess, let me write this down. Princess Kaiser 727. You won the first one. Got one more. Me. Hey, BETOS 2012. Uh-oh. You ain't even old enough to gamble, boy. Nah, all right. So y'all 2-1. I got you with $50. If you don't have a Twitter, make one. Follow me at me, and I'll get your Cash App details. I can do Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. I got every fucking payment method there is. Hell, I can Apple Pay you. So whatever you need, y'all 2-1. Enjoy. The next giveaway is when I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which we're close. Or I'm sorry, 500. At 500 subscribers on YouTube and 250 Twitter followers, I'm gonna give away some sports tickets to the team, your home team near you. Okay. So, thanks for the support, guys. I appreciate it. Channel's growing like crazy. All right, yesterday, I'm trying to figure out. So this was my picky yesterday. I hit a lottery parlay, went up 34.5 units. I hit a nice parlay. It is what it is. I happen to crack their ass. So I went up a lot because our unit's $25. So now my bankroll's $2,000 and my unit's gonna be $50 because I just hit a huge bet. That being said, you guys, I want to be clear, guys. I can't please everybody. Some people want me to just post the YouTube results. Some people want me to post the YouTube and Twitter results. Some people want the Twitter shit separate. So, guys, I do this for free. I have 4 children with 1 on the way, and I run my insurance business. I don't have a lot of time to like divvy it all up, so I can't please everybody. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep what I post on YouTube is the YouTube picks and only the breakdown of that. So what happened if you only follow the YouTube picks, what your results would be. Twitter is its own little thing. We got a little community going. They know what's up. We all kind of doing our thing on there. So let's review yesterday, okay? We end up, if you just did YouTube, you would have 6 wins, 4 losses. you'd be up about 6 units because we did $50 units yesterday. It puts us at 3 winning days, 1 losing days, and you're up about 11 units. So your 1,000 will be 1,275 now. Okay, guys. So what happened was we had a lot on the Royals. We had to get off of the Royals quickly because the last second pitcher swapped. I posted it on Twitter. I posted it in the pinned comments. I replied to comments. I tried to do everything I could to alert you guys to cancel the Royals money line and the Royals -1.5. If you did cancel it and you played how it should have been played, you're up 6 wins, 4 losses. If you didn't cancel the Royals and Twins, you're down. Yesterday was weird. I waited till 11 to post a video. They changed their lineup at 11:30. Like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. So Bryce Turing under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, misses. TB Rays -1.5, misses. I can't believe these Rays blew a 3-4-0, 3-0 or 4-0 lead like to the Athletics. They just so bad. I'm done with them. Astros Mariners, Jordan Alvarez under a single. He got it. He got a double, leadoff double, and didn't hit again. Then we had the Tigers money line, check. Jack Flaherty over 7.5 Ks, check. Diamondbacks by 2, missed. Then we went crazy at night. Kevin Pillar with a hit, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, check. Michael Harris, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, check. Nationals, money line, +180. Nationals by 2, +260. So we went crazy on that Braves National game. That shit was priced horribly. The books blew it. So we end up 3 winning days, 1 losing days, 6 wins, 4 losses. And you go up about 6 units. This is just YouTube. If you guys follow me on Twitter and you're like, man, we didn't do that well. Some people on Twitter lost money. Some people were even. Some people won. It just depends how you bet. If you follow every single bet I posted yesterday and you canceled the Royals and Twins, you probably was slightly down. But YouTube people, you guys should be up. Okay, I hope this makes sense. I can't please everyone. I just got to do it the best I can. You know what I mean? So you guys on YouTube, you still be using $25 units. Your bankroll should be about $1,200-1,300 right now from the 1,000. And we're doing $25 unit today. It's 2.5%. Okay, so before I get into the bets, let's look at the bad beats. Anything to do with the Royals. That's it. Yesterday was actually pretty good. None of the beats were too terrible. None of them hurt too bad. But that Royals last second, like the Royals game was a lock, man. And then they just switched the pitcher on us. Had some Dylan, I don't know, somebody came in who doesn't pitch a lot. Called him up. And they still almost had it, but like, the other pitcher pitched, this shit was a lock. So I'm sorry if you guys got stuck on them Royals. They changed the lineup about 30 minutes after I posted the video. And I posted the video 2 hours before the game started. There's nothing I can do. Okay? So, today's straights. Reds and Cubs under 8.5. It should be low scoring. This game should be so low scoring. I can't see it getting above 8.5. Neither of these teams can hit. These teams are both ice cold. These teams both suck. They're 2 of the worst teams. Like, I just can't see it any other way. It has to go under. I wanted to get to the Reds money line, but they've been so cold I couldn't get there. So I think the under is the better play. Cardinals and Phillies. I got the Cardinals over 1.5 runs in 5 innings. Guys, these Cardinals are hot. They're hitting the shit out the ball. Why would we think that they can't get 2 runs? And the Phillies don't have their ace in. They have who's pitching? I can't remember off the top of my head. He's not that great. He's good. Like, all the Phillies pitchers are solid, but he's not that great. Like, the Cardinals can hit. They can hit better than him. They're two runs at +100 is pretty much a lock a lot of the time for most teams, especially a hot hitting team right now. So that's a good bet. Orioles by 2 over the Rays. The Rays suck. They are terrible. They are so bad. These boys are so bad at ball. They cannot play the game. They cannot ball. They're not doing no balling. So how the fuck can we not take the Orioles by 2 at +140? It's free. If this don't hit, I'll be shocked. Nerfy, this is the only one that was 110 or better today. So Pirates, Blue Jays, under 1.5. I think it's a good bet anyways. Blue Jays, a little scary. Sometimes they start hot. It might get chalked, but I think we good. The first 3 for the Blue Jays. I think the Blue Jays is better 4 to 6 anyway. So I think we're good here. I think it goes probably 6 up, 6 down. Rangers, Marlins. Rangers first 5 by 1 is +115. Guys, all they got to do is be winning by 1 at the end of the 5th inning. That's a good bet. I was searching. I'm always looking for value. I'm always looking for things that aren't priced properly. That's why my bets are usually plus money. There's no reason they should be +115. No reason. So I'm all over that. Like, and the Rangers pitcher's good and the Marlins pitcher's solid, but be winning by 1, come on, man. Nationals and Guardians over 8.5 runs. Is there any reason to not have this over at like 10.5? These teams are hot. They're hitting the shit out the ball. They both score a lot all game. They both have good lineups. I can't believe it's at 8.5, but 8.5 for plus money here is a no-brainer. We got to get on that, so we taking it. Tigers and the Red Sox. Tigers at plus 140. Crazy. I will say Kenta Medea, he is their worst pitcher. He is the Tigers' weakest pitcher, and that says a lot. They have the best pitchers in the league. If he's their weakest pitcher, he'd still be a star. He'd probably be an ace on other teams. You have the Tigers at plus 140. The Red Sox are cold. They can't hit that well. The Red Sox pitcher, they have a slight pitching advantage, but it's nothing crazy. But like I said in my past videos, if the Tigers' bats are hot, they're the best team in the league. I think them bats are heating up. In fact, I might take a future on them for the World Series. We'll see. I don't want to get into all that. But I think if they can keep their bats hot, nobody can beat them in a series. So I'm on the Tigers at plus 140. I just think it's not priced right. Diamondbacks and Mets, no value. I couldn't find a play for it. It just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know what either of these teams are gonna do. Just don't even worry about them. If you do have a play for them, no shit, put it on Twitter. Maybe I'll look into it. I like to gamble. Athletics and Braves under 7.5 at plus 115. Athletics pitcher's a dog. The Braves pitcher's okay. The Athletics pitcher's a dog. This game will either have 4 runs or 20. You know what I mean? It's either gonna go way under the under or way above it. But for plus money coin flip, just give it to me. White Sox and Brewers, I had no play. There was just no value here. It was all priced properly. Nothing we could really get on there. Padres and Royals. I'm on the Royals again at plus money. I'm on the Royals by 2 at plus money. Guys, the Royals almost beat the goddamn Twins. These two teams, Royals and Twins, are probably playing the best baseball in the league right now, and possibly the Cardinals. You're going to tell me that the Royals, who almost beat the Twins, who again are probably the hottest team in baseball, with a pitcher who was like AAA, or they got called up, but he don't even be pitching for real, they were lost by 1. You're gonna give me by 2 on the bum ass Padres at plus 210? This is a no brainer. These are locks right here. Twins and Astros, couldn't find value in it. Rockies and Dodgers, a lot of value here. I think the over 8.5 is a lock. These pitchers are not good, not very good today. I think the Dodgers just score a lot. I think the Rockies score a few. I think there's 12 runs in this game, probably. Now, the Rockies money line and the Rockies by 2. Guys, I'm not one of these lying-ass sports bettors who's going to sit here and write up a reason as to why the hell you should bet the Rockies to beat the Dodgers. It's dumb, and it's probably not going to happen. But when you get it at plus 275 versus a Dodgers team who's been ice cold, they're heating up, don't get me wrong, but they can lose. Rockies have upset quite a few good teams at plus 275 to even, and then to win by 1, and then at plus 375 by 2. This pure value play. I'm not gonna lie to you and write about the pitchers and the whip flip and the altitude and the motherfucker has nothing to do with that. It's the value on it. It's the fact that it's plus 275 and plus 375 and it could happen. Think of it like if somebody came to you with a dice and it had 10 numbers on it and only 3 were yours and 7 were the other guys. And he's like, hey man, if you win, I'll give you $275. But if I win, you give me $100. I'm like, shit, I'll probably be like, all right, fine, fuck it. Just for the value, let's run it. It could happen. That's kind of what I'm on with this. Like, it could happen. And you don't even have to bet. You got to bet like under half a unit on both of these to win massively. So it's just on it's just a value play. There's nothing more to it. I don't think it's going to win, but it could happen. And for these numbers, if you're sports betting properly, for this price, you have to take this. So that's where I'm at with it. Yankees, Giants first 5 by 1. Yankees have been kind of slow to start. They've been struggling a little bit. The Giants pitcher is a dog. So I think the Giants had a pitching advantage. I think the Yankees are hot. The Giants are hot. 2 even teams. One has a pitching advantage. Plus 140, I think is just insane. It's just priced. It's not priced properly. It's way too high. So give me that. All right. Player props for today, guys. Reds and Cubs. Chris Merle, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, plus 100. Again, I don't think there's going to be any hits or any scores, so we're taking unders. Javier Assad, under 4.5 hits allowed. The Reds can't hit the ball. This should not be priced at plus money. Javier Assad, over 5.5 Ks. He's already struck him out 6 times before, and it's a day game, and he's going to be feeling good, and it's plus 135. Like, I don't need more research than this. It's plus money to strike out the Reds, who strike out constantly. It's a no-brainer. Cardinals, Philly, no player props, no value. Yandy Diaz, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's ice cold right now, and he's versus the Orioles pitcher, who is a dog. So, yeah, I mean, I can't think of any reason as to why you wouldn't take this. That's it. Pirates and Blue Jays, Justin Turner. I'm going to keep fading him until he does good. He's just terrible. He only cooked me on this once with a home run. Other than that, I've cashed it every time. So Justin Turner, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, -110. Lock it. Jose Barrios, over 5.5 Ks. Pirates plus money. He's well capable of throwing 6 Ks or more, and the Pirates strike out constantly. They're so bad, they can't score, they can't hit the ball. Like, Jose Barrios should K them probably 8 times, so yeah, I'm on it. Rangers and Marlins, Corey Seager, he's hot right now, over 1.5 bases. Yeah, we running that at plus money. And then Brian De La Cruz, under 1.5 base, ice cold. Ice cold and ice cold. Yandy Diaz, Brian De La Cruz, ice cold. Plus 105, run it. National Guardians, no value to be found. Kenta Media, over 4.5 Ks at plus 100. The Red Sox strike out a lot. They can't hit. Kenta Media is the Tigers' probably worst pitcher, but he's still a dog. He's an ace on any other team, or most other teams. And the Red Sox can't hit. 5 Ks is nothing for him. He's well capable of throwing 5 Ks. In fact, he averages that. He hits 5 Ks more than he does in his plus money versus a team who strikes out a lot. This is a no-brainer. Diamondbacks, Mets, nothing, could not find any value. Athletics, Braves, Sean Murphy, under a run. The Athletics pitcher today is a dog. I already said it once. So, Sean Murphy, under a run. They ain't going to hit. Austin Riley, under 1.5 bases, both at plus money. They're not going to hit. They're not going to get on base. It's going to be a low-scoring game, I think. So, yeah, run it. White Sox, Brewers, Bryce Terang, under 1.5 hits, run, RBIs. He cooked it yesterday. Let's see if he can cook it twice. If he does, we'll stop betting it, but I can't see it happening. I don't think he hits today. White Sox pitcher today is very good as well. You know what's funny? These White Sox and the Athletics, they have good pitching and good bullpens. They can't seem to score when they need to. But yeah, Bryce Terang, under at plus money, take it. Padres, Royals, no value. Twins, Astros, I couldn't find value. Rockies and Dodgers, this was on the straights. My bad, y'all. Ezekiel Tovar, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Again, the Dodgers pitcher is hittable today. Ezekiel Tovar's hot. He tends to be their main hitter who brings in runs or gets hits or gets RBIs or gets brought in. Plus money, I've cashed this many times. I'm going to keep running it. Angels, Mariners, no value. Yankees, Giants, no value. Okay, the last part of the video today is the parlays. Guys, these parlays, I need to be clear. You don't full send your bankroll. I was hesitant to put parlays on here, but if I'm going to be hitting parlays and growing my bankroll that way, it's a weird thing where people are going to... I'm trying to please everybody here. I just figured, fuck it, I'll just be transparent and just even post my parlay picks. But I don't want you guys betting these as if they're fucking like lottery tickets to the moon. You bet these to win a unit or two. Or you put like... I have 5 parlays today. Put 0.2 unit on each. Okay, so you'd put like what, $4? You got $25 units, $4.75 or something like that on each one of these. If you hit any of them, you're up a unit or two. That's how you want to play these. You don't want to bet like a whole unit on a fucking parlay. Okay, where these units are very important. But I'm gonna share them with you how I would play them. Okay, these are all very likely to hit. These all hit 80, 90, 100% of the time lately. These are all players who are just not hitting these lines well at all. Okay, parlay number 1, Padres, Jackson Merrill, under 1.5. Von Grissom, he continues to be terrible, under 1.5. Austin, I think it's Riley, not Riley. Riley, under a RBI. Cardinals, Mason Wynn, over a base, he just to get on base. And then Jack Fraley, under a RBI, plus 782. I'm playing that. Parlay number 2, Marlins, Brian De La Cruz, under a RBI. Astros, Jose Abreu, under a run. Red Sox, Dominic Smith, under 1.5 bases. Padres, Luis Campusano, under 1.5 bases. And the Guardians, Will Brennan, under 1.5 bases. This one's plus 598. This one is the most likely to hit. Blue Jays, Justin Turner, under a run. Yandy Diaz, under a run. I've already said these two are ice cold. Andy Pages, under 1.5 bases. I'm a little hesitant on this line here, but he's just so bad. Giants, Luis Meadows, under 1.5 bases. Braves, Sean Murphy, under 1.5 bases. And I threw the Orioles money line in there as a juicer. This is the big one for today. Orioles should win, so it's just like a free boost. Parlay number 4, Orioles money line, Blue Jays money line, Guardians money line, and the Brewers by 2 at plus 842. And then lastly, a strikeout parlay. These guys should hit these so easily. They're versus the most striking out teams in the league. And they've all hit these lines before versus the team. So you got Cubs, Javier Sad, over 4.5. Cardinals, Miles McCullough, over 3.5. Orioles, Albert Suarez, over 3.5. Jose Barreros, over 4.5. And Kenta Media, This is Tigers. Over 3.5. This is plus 780. Okay, guys. So those are my 5 parlays for today. I hope we crack these folks upside their fucking head, guys. And yeah, that's it for today. I believe I covered everything. I feel like I'm missing something. Anyways, the guys who won the giveaway, make a Twitter, follow me on Twitter, at me so I can get your Cash App, get your Venmo, get your Apple Pay, whatever the fuck I need to do to get you your money over. Next giveaway is sports tickets. I'm almost at 500 subs and 250 followers, so we'll be on that. And take a look at the Patreon if you want to support what's happening here. See you guys next time. Let's get out there with a big ass bag and crack these folks inside their fucking head, baby.